We're here at the Ormco booth. I'm here with Zach, and he's going to demo the EtchFree bonding material. Let's do it.
Yeah, so this is our Ormco Etch-free bonding system. You know, over 80 years, we've always had to acid etch teeth to make anything bond, anything stick. We've created something totally new that bonds to the calcium directly in the tooth with an ionic bond. So it's completely moisture tolerant, eliminates all the acid etching steps, all the rinsing, the drying, the waiting, all of that for a much simpler, faster, and better procedure. So I'll go ahead and get started on that. So first step is the new Etch-free primer. So this contains a proprietary monomer that we've developed for this product. That's what bonds with the calcium directly. And then what I have here are some bovine teeth just soaking in water. We've tested this with saliva, water, blood. It all works the same. And I'm going to take this completely wet tooth, take a brush, make sure it's nice and on the brush, and then I'm just going to coat the tooth. I'm not scrubbing or agitating, I'm just coating. And then I'm going to dunk it, shake it around a little bit. And then we have our Ortho-Solo. And this is the same Ortho-Solo that we've had on the market for several years. So standard procedure for this, just put a little bit of that in the well. And with a fresh micro brush, I'm going to take that, dip it in, and again, just coat it. I'm not scrubbing or agitating, just getting a nice film. And then can you guess what I'm going to do next? Wait, nope.
Oh, I thought you had to wait like I was reading. I thought you had to wait like 2 minutes.
No, it's instant.
Okay.
Next is our Etch-free adhesive. So this is a new adhesive for the system. It contains the same monomer that makes this work, the primer work. So you have that stack that's completely moisture tolerant when you use this adhesive. So I'm going to apply a little bit of that to this ceramic bracket. Clean off the edge there. And I'm using a ceramic bracket just because it cures a little bit faster because the light can go through it. But it works for aligner attachments, ceramic brackets, or metal brackets. And then really importantly, make sure it's nice and buttered into the bracket surface. Or the bracket pad, I should say. Clean up some of the excess. And then I'm going to take that completely wet tooth that we just primed and Ortho-Soloed and put that right on the tooth surface. And just press that down. Doc, please don't judge my placement and positioning. I'm not too good at that. And then I'm just going to light cure it. 10 seconds for ceramic, 20 seconds for metal, and 10 seconds for aligner attachments. Go ahead and feel that, Doc.
Pretty good. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I'm trying to rip it off.
Good to see you.
I mean, I don't need that. I'm trying to rip it off. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so it's not that it's any stronger than other products. It maintains 11, 12, 13 MPa, just like anything else on the market when it's dry. But when you obviously do that catastrophically contaminated process I just did, it doesn't lose any bond strength.
So you do rinse each
No.
step?
No, so that was me showing off. Yeah, that was me showing off.
Saliva.
I read something in the literature. I thought it said something about like you have to get it done within 2 minutes. Like,
So good.
is there a time?
It's a good question. So this is the solvent, and this is acetone. So it evaporates really fast, and that's part of why we can't put it in a bottle like this. Because if you dispense it into a well, it evaporates before you could even finish the case. But the trick is that once you apply this to a tooth or teeth, you have to apply the layer of Ortho-Solo in less than 2 minutes. You don't have to finish your whole bonding in less than 2 minutes. You just have to get this on top of it. So one way you can do that, you could prime 3 teeth, Ortho-Solo 3 teeth, prime 3 teeth, Ortho-Solo 3, and just do both arches all in one go. And then you can go back to taking your time and your normal procedure speed with the actual bracket pad or buttering the brackets and pasting and positioning and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's the only part you have to really move fast on.
Removal with the.
Can you do removal?
You have more time in your face. I'm sorry. You have more time in your face.
That's awesome. Thanks, Dr. O'Leary.
For sure. It worked out really well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like demo yourself.
Yep.